Hey guys, what is up? I am back with some more Doki Literature Club. We just wrote our second poem in the last episode, and we just found out, and we're gonna uncover some more stuff in this episode about Monica. So yeah, let's all hope we all enjoy this game, and yeah, so let's continue. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica shows the club of her boyfriend after all. It was so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glares at me. Hey, woman, don't look at me, okay? I had nothing to do with it, alright? Me? Nothing to do with it. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Yeah, what the fuck held you up? Also, I might get, because I know so much about this game and it puts files onto your system, I downloaded a file manager app on my phone, and I decided to keep it open in case if anything goes into it next episode. So yeah. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That's everyone's excuse actually. That makes no sense though. I forgot the voice I gave Natsuki. Damn it! That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano. Okay, try again. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started really. I've always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jake. On me. Monica smiles sweetly. Damn it again. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, music's off. Oh, it's back. Hey Yuri? Huh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch while she retrieves a small water pinch from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pincher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go and get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Don't even know what the hell that means, but okay. Okay, may I have a water pincher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah, where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realised how weird it sounded. I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once. What do you want me to tell me? There's something wrong with helping involve Jake in club activities. Uh, my mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Jake. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Why? Do you want to load? I don't want to load anything. Jeez. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Sometimes about the way she said that. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think I did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Jake, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Jake, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward seeing something like that, but I'm doing my best to help you feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Jake, do you like oolong tea? Oh, yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Wow, that is going to be really hot. Didn't know why I did that, but fuck it. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Oh wow, that's pretty kind. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri reaches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Or do you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. And it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jake. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jake, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because My your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. What? When did Sayori ever had a candy radar? I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading positions as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, I start holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Why? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower and focused reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a reading time from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. I simply parts her lips in this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jake? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah! That's all it was. Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can't tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. Huh. My heart is pounding. 1 minute. There we go. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising, falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Hurrah! Yuri shouts back. It's time to share some poems! Shake, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Ah, my fucking hands are up. Ow! Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Finally! Spell's broke. Haha. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who shall I show my poem to first? Oh, here we go. Waifu first. Waifu's always first. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jake. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick this one so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try something more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer her patience to ask her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Sorry, I was going to use my PS4 remote. Don't know, I've got it with me actually. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Let me just turn this down a bit. A little bit more. Like, down a bit. People would only just laugh at me. Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn up the audio a bit. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even you're close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah. Come on, I do. If it's with you. I can't even read that, it's too small on my phone. Prick. Damn it. Sorry Yuri, didn't mean to call you that. I was calling my phone a prick. It was a little more daring this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. 1 minute. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Well, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Jake? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's a little difficult sometimes, it makes us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Jake. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable in sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I should look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. You know what to thank for that? It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timid seems to disappear. Jesus Christ, I'm starving. Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Jake. There's some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. I'm actually wearing my hoodie so I can keep warm. It's very cold today. So yeah. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems. If poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. You fucking dick. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? And my legs. Ow. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you like in something sad, Sayori. Oh, this is when things get a bit messed up, like Sayori starts to turn a bit depressed. I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, oh, here we are, we can see it now. A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jake. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem too. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like little bells of sunshine are rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Wait. Oh, this is the poem where we find out she's a bit depressed now. Oh no, why? What I've got to say, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe that's because I'm used to you being cheerful. Oh, never mind. Don't think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. That's cute. Rain is like magic! You've gone pretty passionate about this, huh? I mean, myself now. I hope you keep it up. Damn it. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Whoa! Don't get ahead of yourself. So you always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Anyway, I'm gonna save here because I might be running out of space on my phone. Might be doing live streams of this game if I can by using Mobizion, but if I can't, I'll have to find some other app. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, I would like you to smash that like button. And please hit that subscribe button. Please, I'm begging you. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode or live stream.